All right, what's up, guys? Mags here. Today is September 22nd of 2020. Can do a little ETH analysis. So just getting right into it on the TPO. Got all my levels marked out. Last week we were hoping for acceptance above this new value, right? So basically we broke down hard, we formed new value, we broke out of value, made a new value, started to accept outside of it, and to be honest, if the macro landscape was more bullish, I think we probably would have. But because of what's going on with other markets, we got dragged down. We broke down. Bulls got exactly the opposite of what we wanted. We broke down into old value and have accepted. I think that we're going to likely see a lot of rotations back and forth in this value while we regain some semblance of balance. And it's probably going to end up looking like this, but the opposite, where we're going to range back and forth. We're going to test the composite high, can test the composite low, and we're probably going to break down. But ultimately, the structure is what's going to give us the indication probably of where that's going to happen, right? So if you're seeing, once we test the upper end of the composite, if we're seeing lower highs and lower lows, it's pretty obvious we're going to break down and vice versa. In this instance, we saw higher highs, or the highs were all the same, but the lows were all trending up the entire time. So that's what we want to look for. My bias does say that we're going to break down. Doesn't really matter that much though, because I'm mostly an intraday scalper, and this is going to present a good opportunity for the back and forths. I'm not going to expand this open, but you can safely assume from looking at this that there was a lot of back and forth plays. And basically, you see sweeps. Those are great longs. Pretty much anytime you see the range deviate, fade it. Fade it until proven otherwise. So yeah, guys, it's not looking too hot. I think that we're gonna see relief this week though, and people are gonna be really stupid and aggressively short into these lows, and people are gonna be really stupid and aggressively buy into the highs, and it's probably not gonna break either. We're probably gonna see like this. We're gonna see multiple days of balance returning, and then eventually it will decide to accept up or accept down. That pretty much does it. There's not really that much to go over. I'll post a new chart soon on Twitter with updated levels that are cleaned up a little bit more for people to look at. But yeah, guys, it's pretty bearish. Although there's still going to be long opportunities in the next coming days. Just play the back and forth. Don't get caught up in, this is just my opinion, but don't get caught up in the large directional play, right? Well, I want to catch the swing short. Most people aren't patient enough to actually do that, because what's going to happen is it's not just going to go down. It's going to go up, down, back and forth. And it's going to shake you out and it's going to chop you up. And you're going to get frustrated. You're going to end up puking your big short, and then it's going to go down. So be patient. Watch for the break and acceptance outside of range, up or down. My bet's down, but again, I don't really care if it goes up. That's cool too. All right, guys, that does it. Thanks.